Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Number 64 gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy.
He's digging in now for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario, as he begins this one as the fourth leading hitter in the American League.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. A's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Digging in, Theo Jamison. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. A's are gone in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 68. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes it into the box now. Theo Jamison, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Number 10, second baseman, Joaquin Irizarry.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ready for another chance. Damon Hughes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a pitch
Okay,
popped
get as
up.
far as you can,
Back
halfway.
behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Slater is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Striding in, Jose Vasquez.
the
0
left
for
fielder.
1 for him here in this one.
Jose
2 out,
Vasquez.
bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Two away now in the Yankees 6th,
Now batting.
and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Rosario.
In the air out toward right field. Jameson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Stepping up to the plate,
The right
Theo
fielder, number
Jameson,
15.
1 for 2 on his line
Theo.
so far in the game.
Jameson.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Line to the right side. Batista is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still no score. Next for New York, number 90. He's
Now
0 for 2 thus far in
Number
this one.
90.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's flared off to the right side. Jameson coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Digging in once again, Theo
Now
Jameson.
batting, right fielder, Theo Jameson.
He's set, and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. but they're up 1-0.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Oakland A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 64 with his 4th win this season. Luis Severino takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Coda Glover closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Merle Sawyer, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Relay, hit me. The runner to hold.
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that...
So coming to the plate, Theo Jamieson coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the American League.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Villalobos stands at first with 1 out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know.
Digging in now, number 90. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible.
At the plate, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And there's one away.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Now, Theo Jamison. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
Dig.
But it's off his glove. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the... Standing in, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Jamison.
Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So stepping in, Joaquin Irizarry. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Villalobos blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Carson Kelly.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 68. He's
number
working
68.
on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Jameson in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Theo Jameson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jameson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Villalobos gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Pulled toward right center field. Number 12 will back up and put this away for a long.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Athletics used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Merle Sawyer earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Justice Sheffield allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Coda Glover hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. New York have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Andres Ochoa, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jameson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Standing in, Theo Jameson. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Joaquin Irizarry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
Stepping in, Jose Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose
Ramsey over at second. Jameson at first, 2 out in the inning. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Digging in, Reese McGuire. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
12.
The set and the 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. At the plate, Luis Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis Leon.
The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Jameson on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jameson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1.
We're back now as the A's are ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. They enter this game as one of the best run-producing teams in baseball and one of the better teams at avoiding the dreaded double play ball, which certainly contributes to their ability to keep rallies alive. One of their hitters told me, "We do a good job going after our pitches, not the ones the guy on the mound wants us to roll over on." Now, that's easier said than done, of course, but it's a big key to their offensive success, Matt.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The right fielder, Jameson.
First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Belted high and deep into right center. Slater looking up, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to...
Next up for the A's, Theo Jamison, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
Bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he popped him up. Irizarry has a play. He's got it 1 away. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat. Ready for another shot now. Theo Jamison. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jamison sprinting after it, and this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. He pulls into third safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Theo Jamison, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Francisco.
In the air out to right. Jamison is over, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Jameson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1-2-3 go the A's. And this remains a 9-9 ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Oakland A's sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Elliott Stratton gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Trevor Williams gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to it.
Into the box, Theo Jameson, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy is having. Currently leads the league in runs batted in. So not only is he just hitting, but he's hitting with runners in scoring position. This guy's been bringing home the mail all season long.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joaquin Irizarry, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that, but they have a chance to right the ship right here, get on the winning side, push forward. Game 1 of this road.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. A tag for one. Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jamieson.
First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Stepping into the box, Joaquin Irizarry, and their runners at the corners now.
Joaquin Irizarry.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 2 full. The A's lead this one 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bichette. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted in the air out to right. Jamieson on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Time now for the A's Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. In now, Theo Jamieson. He singled his last time up.
Theo Jamieson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
So coming to the plate, Willie Calhoun. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Calhoun.
The 0-2 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Jamieson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joel Luis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joel Luis.
Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jamieson's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cards leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in now, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Jamieson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-2. So stepping in,
The right
Theo
fielder,
Jamison.
number 15.
2 hits in 3 at-bats
Theo.
for him in this one.
Jamison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Ortega has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun waits on it. 2 down.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Trevor Williams earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Coda Glover earns the save out of the bullpen, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.